Where are you? Right now. Where are you? Physically. Like, right now. Do you know? When you travel, do you know where you're at? I mean, yes, you're probably aware of your body's presence somewhere on this planet, but I mean, exactly where you're at. Or do you need help getting to the point where you need to be? You may think about picking up one of these things. Actually, it's one of these things. It's a GPS. This happens to be the iPAQ 310 Travel Companion from HP. Not only is it a regular old GPS, but it's got a handful of other services built into the device that could help make it a companion that you just would not want to leave behind when you're traveling. It not only offers, as I said, navigation in a two-dimensional flat way, but it also offers 3D navigation with 3D buildings when they're available in the cities that you happen to be navigating through. You can program your routes in here. You could even see this. This is an SD card. You could even bring along entertainment like photos, videos, music. It's a multimedia device, a travel companion. And I know you're thinking, well, Chris, every GPS I've ever used is just kind of a pain in the neck to use. The interface on the 310 is a solid one. I mean, it looks good, it's responsive enough, and yeah, it's responsive because you actually touch it to navigate the different options. I just went into settings. Oh, there's Bluetooth, there's a system settings, time, language, media directories. Let's go back. There, entertainment, contacts. So I can connect my contacts, and then by Bluetooth, I can select my contacts and then sync it with my Bluetooth phone and then potentially send that phone number directly to them. Let's go to navigation. Nice bright screen there for a second. Attention, it says don't drive and look at this thing at the same time. I can click go to, or tap it, go to an address. I've got favorites, point of interest. I can program in my home. Let's go to the next screen. Point on the map, coordinates. I can look up my contacts directly on this particular GPS. Looks like there is routes that you can program in. You can also program in work. Let's go in here. And now I am looking at a map and I'm just clicking and dragging it around, kind of like what you might do with a mapping service on the web. You can do on this device as well. It does connect by USB. It also has a place where you can plug in an antenna, so in case your signal is weak, and then as well as a headphone jack if you want to listen to audio or video on this thing as well. There's a readout on the front that'll pinpoint your location. That will also tell you how fast you're actually traveling. And it's pretty lightweight. It's not too heavy. I mean, you could certainly slip this in your pocket. It's nice. There's a jog dial inside in case you didn't want to interact with it by touch. If you're looking for a GPS, certainly I would recommend one that does more than just help you locate where you happen to be, but also something that can help you route, that can help you plan, that can give you more than just an average GPS might be able to give you. And the iPAQ 310 Travel Companion may just be up your alley. It's available for various prices. I'm going to see if I can get you a coupon for not just this particular GPS, but any GPS out there on the web. So don't go out and buy one. If you're asking for my recommendation, certainly I would recommend this one. Nice color screen, interactive, good user interface, good user experience. And, what more would you really, really, really want in a family-friendly GPS? I mean, there are people out there really, really particular about what GPS they happen to use. But to tell you the truth, I'm not disappointed in the slightest, at least as far as what I would use this for. I have a GPS nav system built into my car, so I wouldn't necessarily travel with this in my car locally. But when I'm out and about somewhere else, you bet, I take this with me. It is, after all, a travel companion. Oh yeah, look at this. So there's the flat view, and as I said, the 3D view. Granted, I'm not zoomed in, just assume. I can still drag things around in this 3D view. It's just kind of cool. So think about picking up one of these jobbies before your next family vacation, or maybe if you haven't got one because you just thought the experience was really lackluster, consider this. Now, my email address is chris@pirillo.com. Feel free to pass along any GPS usability recommendations you might have, especially if you're, a geocacher or someone who's really into GPS units, and your thoughts on the iPAQ 310 or maybe any of HP's GPS products. They sent me this to review, and so I'm happy to review it, and now I have to send it back. So I won't be able to track it being sent back because, of course, the GPS is here. It will be able to track itself, though, and all said and done. If you're a geek who likes to travel, well, then you're welcome to join us in geeks.pirillo.com. Tell us about all your wacky adventures. We love all kinds of geeks, no matter if you're interested in technology stuff or technology stuff because it helps you achieve something else. It's the world of geekery, generally speaking. Then, of course, you're also welcome to join us in the chat room, which is integrated within this live video experience that's streaming out 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And we are typically talking tech at live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later.